How do you shield yourself? There are multiple methods to shield yourself, that is your energy around it, so that you don't get affected by any negative thoughts or any curses or any negative energy into you. There are like tons of methods you can protect it yourself, but again it is all in your thought process and what you believe. So if you are deeper into spiritual practice and you strongly believe in your thought and you are completely aware of all the situation, you do not have to worry about it at all. But apart from that, there are multiple easy methods you can follow. You can pick any one of this. So today we are going to talk about 9 such easy methods that you all can follow. Whichever you feel is convenient for you, you can definitely make use of it. The very first simple thing is, suppose you are going to a place and you feel that there will be a lot of negative energy, or people with bad eyes or bad intentions would be there, or energy vampires we call people whom you talk, you will get drained within 10 minutes. So if you are going to be in that kind of surrounding or to an environment where you are not sure, or in public, so the best way to shield yourself is wear a black color dress. So black is a very mystical color. Even in color therapy, black color is a very unique color. It is like combination of all colors. When you mix it, you get black. So when you are wearing a black color, it automatically has a repulsive behavior. So any good energy or bad energy, it will not absorb. So if you are wearing a black color, that's why you might see people wearing black thread in their neck or in their hand, in the wrist. Anywhere that is visible, or people wear a black t-shirt. So it can reflect you. It can, when you go to the surrounding, you are well protected. You can use black color. That's one of the easy. That's the first one. And the second one is you can engage with crystals. You can carry some crystals with you. So there's a lot of crystals available. I'll just give you 3 crystals, and these 3 you can use it in any way. One is black obsidian, and another one is black onyx, and black tourmaline. Again, can you note it is all black color. There are multiple versions of tourmaline. Watermelon tourmaline is there. A lot of different varieties of obsidian and onyx, green color onyx. A lot of other colors are there. Those colors have a different purpose to protect and to shield or to radiate certain energy. But if any of these 3 stones black, they have certain energy that will be useful. Particularly obsidian absorbs a lot of psychic energy, psychic attacks, or black tourmaline would actually provide you a shield. It doesn't allow the energy to come into your body. Or if you take onyx, is only one unique stone which I like it. It converts the negative into a positive energy. So anything negative it comes, it actually turns into good for you, and it reflects a little bit negative to the people who think on it. So particularly for evil eyes or drishti we call it as. You can use any of these stones or combination of all these things would be enough. But one of the important point when you wear crystal is the other person should be able to see that stone. So if you're hiding it in your bag or in your pocket or in your wallet or in your handbag, it might not function properly. Maybe you can wear a pendant here or in your hand where people can see it. It will definitely work on it. And number 3 is invoking a pentacle symbol. So that is 5-edge star inside a circle, and you can draw that. So in those days, in the entrance of the house, they usually have this pentacle symbol in the front of the house. So people, when they cross over it, when they walk over that symbol or a rangoli or in any form, they have that symbol and they invoke that energy. Already they would have created a yantra and kept it below the door. So when you cross that, or when you're standing above it, it represents the sun, the air, water and the fire element. So any energies that you accumulate when you cross through that yantra or in the diagram or the symbol, it has an energy to ground itself. So that is one thing you can follow. And the 4th very simple thing is walk in barefoot. So when you're coming near your house, or instead of going directly into your house, you can just walk in the ground with the barefoot where you have normal soil, not the concrete floor, where there are some grasses and weeds. You can walk over it. That will ground all that negative energy or anything excess which is there in your body. It will ground. The beauty of Mother Nature is it absorbs all that energy, negative energy. So you can walk in the barefoot. And the 5th one is you can wash your face, hands, particularly both palm and your legs. That is why in the olden days they always have that bucket and the water in the entrance of the house. So anybody who comes into the house, they can actually wash their face, hands and legs. That is just to drain away any negative thoughts and energies and they enter, and also for hygienic reasons and for health reasons, that you don't bring in the negative or bad bacteria, germs into the house. So that also you can follow. And the sixth one, easiest method, is whenever you feel that you are surrounded by negative people or anything, easiest is move away from those people. Or if you are under compulsion and you are an obligation to be there, or like something like an office meeting or any important thing, one best thing you can do is look at the sun after the meeting or after meeting those energy vampires or negative thoughts. Just look at the sun for like a couple of seconds, the eyesight, because what happens here is negative energy, all these are like a cloud in front of your eyes. It creates an illusion, you get kind of mesmerized towards it, and it will be like hanging around your head, around, and when you go to a deep sleep, it enters into your conscious, and then it starts working in your body, and slowly it will manifest. To avoid it, if you actually look into the sun like couple of seconds, and don't look it for a long time unless you have an experience of doing sun gazing. Just couple of seconds is more than enough. It will immediately, any aura, sun is a fire, it's an amazing cleanser. It will immediately remove all those things. Eighth one, what I can tell you here is never show your left palm to anyone, particularly when you go there, or don't receive anything from your left hand, because left is a symbol, a hand through which you will receive the energy, and the right is through which you will be sending the energy. Even people who know Reiki and Pranic, they know very well about it, that so left is the receiver. So usually you avoid. That's why elder days, when they say that anything, when somebody is giving, we don't know whether their intention is good or bad, so they will say avoid in left, so that if you receive in right, it may be reflecting them. But if you are receiving something really auspicious with a good intention, you're clear, you can receive in left. Otherwise, always cover your left hand, or don't show your palm where people can see your palms for a longer time. Try to avoid it. That is one easy method. And another method is have a cat with you. In case you have a black cat, I'm talking about pure black cat, because cat has an amazing sense of observing negative energy, particularly spirits or any entities, we call it them. There are varieties of animal, but black cat is very famous for it. That's why even in Egyptian culture they have a high place and regards for the black cat. And even in you can see the black cat name itself is given as highest commando ranking in India, and a lot of stories behind it about the black cat. So if you have a black cat in your house, that would actually attract all the negative energy. It will absorb it into it. It has an amazing energy, and it knows how to capture it, and it can release it outside your house. So that is if it is affordable today to have a black cat and other things. Last but not the least, the easiest method is meditation. If you are a regular meditation, if you are a regular sadhak, and if you are doing sattvic practices, or if your body is completely sattvic qualities, sattvic quality means not sattvic food, the sattvic thoughts in your mind. That is what matters. Eating sattvic food and still having negative qualities is not new to us. So your thoughts and heart should be pure. If you are in that state of mind, you don't have to worry about anything. Just meditate daily. One simple thing you can do is visualization. So when you walk out of your house or inside your house, always visualize a golden color light shielding your door. So daily spend energy creating that mental map. In your door there is a golden light or a golden curtain, something like that, that is like a golden door or something. Always keep seeding that thoughts, and so that whenever you see the door, you should remember that golden shield is there. So when you pass through this and when you come back again, that acts as your thought filter. So that can also be used. So these are some of the methods which I have told you. And the last bonus thing I want to tell you is very simple, is you can even wash your hands with salt water or a coffee water with coffee powder in it. Even that is an amazing cleanser. So these are some of the various methods you can cleanse. As I said, you don't have to follow everything. It's all in your mind. So it's all, you just have to be aware of it. When you see negative people, avoid it. In unavoidable circumstances, use any of these tips and try to protect yourself. And do follow what other methods. If these are the only methods, I can talk about it in another 25 items I can tell you in the list. But these are quite easy and very powerful methods you can follow. Do follow these things and let me know how you feel about it and what methods you have been following it to protect yourself. So for shielding yourself, and maybe someone might be in use of this knowledge. So that's all I have for now, and I'll meet you in another interesting video. Bye.